It lives! And so do I. Apparently. Oh, wait. There we go. There. Now everybody knows. And no one can say otherwise. Alright, whoops. Sure. Don't think I hit the right button for that. Okay, so apparently it says hit R, but you can hit L and still save. You can also hit the triggers and select just like with the A button. Interesting choices. Anyway. Hello everyone! I'm Tauberpa. This is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. This is the Tim. That's the A team. This is the B team. I've been training them up a little bit. We got Babe up to being a great big piggy. Big Babe. Got Volo up to being a bigger Durgan. And Ding is now a Bell. So, Ding got his dong. Anyway, hi Kencho Rex, welcome to the stream. Today we're going to go fight a gym leader. With one specific Pokemon. Because we can. Our battle will be legendary. Or easy, one or the other. Or both. Could be legendarily easy. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know things. Who said I know things? Liars, that's who. Only liars would say such things. I don't know shit. Anyway. How's it going, Flint? Yo, hiya! He hasn't come back yet. When he does, you know what you've got to do. Give him a battle that's so hot it'll reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, Hotshot. Or, you know, you could fucking do it, Mr. Elite Four member. Lazy ass. Anyway. Sup, Jasmine? So July is going to be stacked with releases. Klonoa, Digimon Survive, Live Alive, Xenoblade 3, my poor wallet. Ah, but that's the best thing about me. I'm not going to spend much money. I already have the PlayStation 1 and 2 versions of Klonoa. Klonoa 1, Klonoa 2. And I have no intention of buying the Switch one, only because I already have those and have not played them yet. I don't need to spend more money. I do encourage anyone else to pick up Klonoa, though. It is a very good-looking game. I really want that game to do better than it originally did when it first came out, because it didn't do very well in sales before, but I highly suggest it. Digimon Survive, I'd have to look at trailers or stuff for it to know what I'm getting into. Live Alive, I don't know what that is. Xenoblade 3, I'm thinking of making a video on my thoughts on that game because it's a little weird, but I might get it, I don't know. The Xenoblade games aren't really my favorite games. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anyway, what's Jasmine got to say? My name is Jasmine, and I'm a gym leader. Oh, I'm sorry, not the gym leader of this city. I'm a gym leader in the Johto region. Do I still get to battle you? No. Then why the fuck are you here? It would be nice if you knew about the Johto region. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? I mean, I guess this is their introduction to... Like, back when Gen 4 happened, the Gen 2 remakes were about to come out. So I guess this is our little teaser that the Gen 2 remakes were going to be coming in. But now it's just pointless to have this here. Oh, if you don't have this city's gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. Okay. This city makes me feel at home somehow. It's next to the sea and there's a lighthouse. Oh, if you don't have the city's gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. Yeah, I get that. I'm looking for the gym leader. That's still up there. I forget where he was. Was he by the lighthouse? I'm gonna go check by the lighthouse. Digimon Survive, it's kind of like 13 Sentinels, a visual novel with SRPG combat. Yeah, except 13 Sentinels was really good. And I don't know much about this Digimon Surviving, but I'll take a look at it. See if it piques my interest. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. I always found it really disappointing that he would introduce himself as the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, and I would always beat him easily. Like, maybe they upped him a little bit in this game, I don't know. There could always be a surprise, but I mostly doubt it. Like, they build him up as this, you know, he's so good that, you know, he's become bored of all these battles and everything. And then when you fight him, it's like, here's what goes my electric Pokemon, here goes my ground. Oh, you've destroyed my entire team. Well, here's your badge. It's like, fuck you, that's disappointing. But we'll see what happens. He seemed to be feeling upbeat, too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. I bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. Seems like he already wants to battle, he's just, you know, needs better opponents. I'll be waiting at the Pokemon League. Okay, you do that, Flint. I'll also kick your ass easily and forget about you instantly. Alright, here we go. Thunder and lightning! Hello, little girl. Can you make it to the gym leader? You sure now? Pretty sure. We will see. Why are there children in here? Said the child. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't beat all the trainers in the last route. Whoops. My bad. Oh well. We'll see what happens. The gear's spinning round and round. I spin down and out. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. I want to win! I channel that desire through my guitar. I want to win! That desire makes my Pokemon a star. I suggest you look up new lyrics, buddy. Jerry. He looks like such a wannabe punk rock member. Oh no, not my attack. However, will I win? Well, I won! Glorious. We could win. No encores for us. That's right. Grovel in the dirt. Oh, I can't. I see. I see what the issue is. Hello, other child. A lot of kids in here. This is the toughest gym in Sinnoh. That's why I'm here, to learn the best battle techniques around. That is not an electric type. This gym lies to me. Eat the liar. Hey, Nevis Gilbert. Well, I'm here. And by the way, since last stream you were grumbling about the friendship thing, and I came up with something in Pokemon is saved by friendship. You can use it for battle, but as soon as it ends, it is dead. Huh. Well, I'm not getting rid of Bonsai right now. I stuffed him in a box for a while, as well as fed him a bunch of energy root. So we should be good for a while now. Look at the way I'm dressed. Can't you see that I'm hardcore? I think I see that you look like the furry. Megan. Megan! Josh! Megan! Megan! Don't know how many of you don't get that reference. No, that Pikachu's dead. This is another battle one. I didn't look at how many Pokemon she has. Nope, she's got another one. More Pikachus. No, it's dead. Just like my soul. Alright. I like that my turtle is faster than everything else so far. Take that, Megan. I'm being serious. Don't laugh at me. I mean it. Oh, look at her. She's so cute and grumpy. Oh. She's so grumpy. Whether you're a trainer or a guitarist, it takes dedication to improve your mad skills. I agree. Bring it on, Loney. Ah, he's got the good mouse. Wow. You beat up a little girl, Paul. Shame on you. You act like they don't deserve it. Screw you for judging me. My skills seem to have let me down. I must have been out of tune. Excuses. The fuck? I'm not just looking for tough trainers to battle. I've been battling here because I want to feel the rush. Oh jeez, we got a battle addiction. Kadabra! Sup, brah? You kadabbin'? Your psychic did some damage. My crunch did more. I think we're gonna have to go back and restock our earthquakes. We only got 2 left now. Take that, Destiny. Your power is so shocking, it made me go numb. Kinky. Spark! Spark. That's what our gym leader did to the gym out of boredom. Certainly has a lot of time on his hands, doesn't he? Preston. You can do a bonsai! I believe in you! I believe, I believe, I believe. Earthquake! The damage cost alone will be enormous. Barrel. Razor Leaf. What is this doing in an electric gym? Excuse me. Still had quite a bit of health to be able to survive the first Razor Leaf. Goodbye, Preston. Spark. Spark. I think there's one more trainer, there's one more trainer. Wow, I'm surprised you've come this far, but you'll have to turn back. There isn't any chance that you could ever beat me. Really. Do you have something other than electric Pokemon? Maybe. How about this? A Steelix. See? Not an electric Pokemon. Uh-huh. Bonsai. You're going to use Earthquake, aren't you? I'm going to use Earthquake, yes. Shit. But I live! Iron Tail! That didn't do much damage. Fuck. Got some iron in your system, Bonsai. Eat the metal. Yes. Some of that iron in the blood. Oh, now you're just making it too easy for me. Use crunch again. May not be super effective, but it's still effective. Send headbutt. Again, I'm a bit over leveled for you. Because that's how this game works. We become too strong. What makes your Pokemon so special? The fact that it's ground type and grass. Huh. Okay. Head to the, head to the Pokemon Center. Gotta restock. Heal them! Hey, Pillars of Snow. Am I punctual this time? You are. We just have the gym leader left to beat. Oh, wait, nope, 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 nope. There we go. Wait a minute, I think I know what I need to do. One sec. Haha! My brain is enormous. Let's see what are people saying. Hey, been largely in and out due to cooking dinner. Did I miss anything? No, not yet. My used game store has constantly given me over 15% discount. I just got Dragon, all Xenoverse 2, PlayStation 4, Sim Theme Park, PlayStation 1, and Dragon Quest 9 DS for $75 Canadian. Oh, wow. Nice. That's pretty good. Alright. Alright, Challenger. It's not often a trainer manages to make it all the way here to challenge me. And when they do, they've all been boring battles. I didn't break a sweat beating them. Sigh. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but anyway, I guess we'd better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who will make me remember how fun it is to battle. No, but I will kick your ass. Oh, I hate his 3D model. Ugh. Dreamcast 9 goes for over $120 usually. Oh wow, nice. Surfing Raichu! There we go. Your Shookaberry is worthless. No matter how many times you shook it. Alright. Octillery. This won't go into any certain direction, will it? Oh wait, it's dead. Never mind. I mean, kudos to you for having something other than electric types, but, yeah. Doesn't work when I'm part grass. How dare. Ambipom's doing some damage. I want them to implement something like in the original anime where gym leaders are only getting progressively stronger because they have a different team based off how many badges you have. That would be interesting. That would also allow the games to be a little more open, but I think it would also interrupt like any sort of story, because that's one of the issues that some open world, like truly open world games have, is that they don't have very interesting stories. I am not going to risk with a Luxray, so I'm going to feed you an energy root. Not original anime origins. I knew what you meant. Oh my! It knows Ice Fang. Shit. Ha! Your cold nibbles on my belly will do nothing. You know, we'll do something. Hyper Beam. Oh no! I've overestimated myself. I mean, that was a crit, but we're still low health. That just a normal attack might kill us. Fuck! Fuck! Bohawk, please live! Please live! No! My hubris! Fuck! Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm actually really upset by that. That actually really does upset me. I keep losing my favorite Pokemon. Precious, prove your worth to me. You've been kind of useless as of late, so prove your worth now. It says stab. Wow. Stab and you're higher level and you still couldn't kill it. You're a fucking disappointment, Precious. I'm taking my rage of losing Bohunk out on you. Now stand there and take it. Fuck you, Luxray! Yeah, that's better. Crit. Well, I guess you're avoiding the Iron Tail, so good job on that, I guess. There. Luxray's dead. Good fucking riddance. Yeah, Rodney will learn Hyper Beam in Memorative Bohunk. Waterfall has more uses and has higher accuracy, so I'm getting rid of Aqua Tail. Take that, you fucking bitch. You only had 4 Pokemon? I remember this game being a lot more difficult. You got me beat. You got me beat. Your desire and the noble way your Pokemon battled for you. I even felt thrilled during our match. That was a very good battle. Good for you, I guess. He he he. Ha ha ha. That was the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't know when. It also made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. This is your 8th gym badge. You've earned this. You see the beacon badge from Volkner. Waterfall happens to be key if you're going to the Pokemon League. I think we already have Waterfall on, Gyarados. Also because you've collected all 8 badges, any Pokemon at any level will now obey you without fail. I want you to take these too. There's some stickers and some TMs. He looks like Naruto's dad, which came out first. I think Naruto did. HTM57 contains the move Charge Beam. It may raise special attack if it lands. It's pretty hot. Kinky, isn't it? Alright. I killed your Bohunk, but you can have these stickers. I don't know what was up with our Snorlax. It didn't seem quite as tanky as I usually find Snorlax to be. Like, Snorlax is usually, like, unstoppable, but our Snorlax seemed to be less than that. Well. Oh, that's why its defense is down. No fucking wonder. Oh well. It was nice having you for a while there, Bohunk. No. I'll take your leftovers. Actually, let's put you in the box right away. You get to join some of my other favorite Pokemon. There you go. Ah, oh, this upsets me so fucking much. Hi, Spectre Heart. Welcome to the stream. Everything is easier with party-wide EXP. It is. Here, I killed you, but I already read that. But seriously, I thought McDonald's would get him. He's not fat, he had muscle. All that weight was in muscle. A muscular belly. No, Bohunk. Yes, sadly. Snorlax is dead, we eating good tonight. Oh, you monster. Now the question is, what do we replace him with? Like, Ding is really good. But I think Babe would also be really helpful in situations. Let's see, what are the Elite Four members again? I know there's one guy who has Psychic type. That's what we have Chanel for, mostly. Gotta call for Ding and Volo. I mean, I guess having the Steel type would be helpful. Let's me think here. What were the Elite Four? There was the Flint, who I think is Fire. I think he has a few Fire types. Not many, but a few. Bonsai can't really handle against that, even with a Ground type, but Rodney can. Rodney can handle anything. There's the Psychic person, which, again, Chanel, Rodney, Bonsai can all handle those. Then there's... who are the others? Wasn't there a Bug type Elite Four member in this game? I guess Chanel and, Chanel could handle that. What was the fourth... what was the fourth one? I don't remember who the fourth the fourth Elite Four member was. Knuckles would also be really good. Let me take a look at stats, though. Attack is up, special defense is down, but it's still high. It's got heat proof, so could handle fire types. Knuckles has lower defense in all regards except for special attack and speed. I feel like Ding would be a better Pokemon, though. Then again, Knuckles is like 10 levels lower, so that's not really fair to say against Knuckles either. Bug, Ground, Fire, and Psychic. Alright. I mean, I feel like we have types to handle all of those. Got our Durgan here, if we need it. Got Dice. Hydra. And we got Babe. Babe's defense is down and their speed is up. I don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, we had a Snorlax with the exact same buffs and debuffs, and that didn't, excuse me, go so well, so... Hi, effing Crazy Games. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's a toss-up between Knuckles and Ding. Place your votes! I mean, Knuckles we have to level up quite a bit for him to be useful. Ding is a lot closer in levels, but I don't know. Knuckles might be really good. I don't know. Well, that's why I'm leaving it up to you guys to let me know what you think. Mamoswine is an HP attack Pokemon, not very wall-like. An HP attack? Probably Ding, just because of that defense. Ding. Keep Knuckles. Well, people are saying Ding. Also, Lucario is overexposed. Go for the oddity of the giant bell. That's fair, I guess. Although I almost never... I mean, I guess I never use either of these, so either one works for me. I think I tried using... Last time I played a Gen 4 game and used Lucario... it ended up dying in its first actual battle. Like, I got it leveled up and everything equal with the team, and then it died immediately. It was not a great day. There's a Pokeball over there. One sec. I'm gonna grab that first. A Thunderstone! Of course there's a Thunderstone in this town. Interesting that that house needs an HM to get up. Wait a minute. I missed a turn. Have you seen the new Sonic 2 movie? Yep, I saw it when it was released. It's okay. That's why I tend to over-level on Nuzlocke. Well, I haven't been trying to over-level in this game, it just automatically happens. And the case where my Lucario died, I wasn't exactly hugely over-leveled, but I was still leveled enough that I thought I should be fine, and I still ended up losing my Lucario due to a crit. It really didn't help that I had... Like, I had gotten that Pokemon specifically because it was replacing a Pokemon that had already died. Then I spent all that time leveling it up and everything, only to watch it die again. Okay, just so you all know, this is not permanent. Actually, no. That's fine. That's good. We are going to the underground because we are currently over a new area. Though now that I think about it, I probably should have gone to the underground whoops. Wrong button. Before going against the gym leader, because the Pokemon are probably going to be higher leveled now. Whoops. Alright, as you can see from the map here, we are in the bottom right corner. This is the last area that's not either where Mount Coronet is, which I'm not sure why, how to even get in there, so that's a bleh. And the post-game area, which we're not gonna bother going to. Sup, Diglett? Are you Diglett digging? Hi, King Duty, welcome to the stream. Just noticed you're here. Ooh. Ooh? What's this now? is this? Is that an amber? Oop. Ran out of places to knock on. Yep, old amber. What exactly is the trick to this minigame? Practice. Keep going until you find something good. It's usually how I go about it. The issue I find with the newer titles is that having 6 Pokemon used to be a trade-off for having to grind or be underleveled. Quantity over quality. Now with party-wide EXP, you blow through the game no problem unless you are on a challenge run. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, fire. Hippowdon? Ooh, Ponyta. I think we already have a Ponyta. Dragon Fang. Nice. Anyway, who do we have up front? Knuckles? Let's not have Knuckles up front. Let's put Precious up front. Highest level Pokemon. Okay, let's take a quick look to see what else pops up here when we walk through areas. Probably not much of a difference, no matter what we do. It used to have hard mode in one game? I don't remember that. Let's see. Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, he would like to flex his knuckles. What? Also name the next Pokemon you kept Kenny just for the joke. Why? What joke? Alright, I'm gonna go through this one more time, and if we still don't see anything, then we're just gonna go to the next area. Ah! We've already caught one of you. Oh, the South Park joke? Have you never seen South Park? I've seen clips of South Park. I know some of their jokes. Can't really say I'm a big fan. Oh my gosh, these things are higher level than pressers. We might want to put off coming here until we're a little higher level. Otherwise, we might have a Cutlass situation again. So you know what? That's the wrong button. God dang it. What? Okay. We'll come back down here later. Guess that means I should swap these. Wait, Chanel is still in the party? What the fuck? Okay. Well, anyway. Oh, by the way, I love that our ding came with its own metal coat. So its steel-type moves are already buffed. Ooh, luxury balls. What a luxury. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of super repels for this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Nice, Sting brought its own jacket. Yep. You have anything to tell me? See if you're at home sometime. Nice to see you. There's Lighthouse. That's the city's gym badge. You must be very good. Or, please take these too. TM99s! Okay. We already have waterfall on our rod, but thank you. Would you like to see my rod? Alright, let's go. Summon the barrel. Battle me. I'm determined to go to the Pokemon League, no matter how hard it is. I only have water-type Pokemon. That sounds like a bad idea. But I do like your outfit. And your pose. Holy shit, what the fuck was that? Game Freak, what are you doing? This is a children's game, damn it! Okay, I finished cooking dinner and ate it. I should be consistent now. And oh, Bronzong caught a shiny one of those in Legends. It's nice, but it got outshined by my shiny Steelix. Ah. Alright. Come on and slam! And welcome to the jam! Heavy slam! Feel the weight! I mean, still better than Mallow and Sun and Moon. True! With her big bone. What are your thoughts on Legends? Pokemon Legends Arceus? It's one of the best Pokemon games I've played in years. That's what I think about it. I had a real good time with it. Caught all the Pokemon. Captured God, added him to my team. Unfortunately, the bad thing about catching Arceus is there's nothing left to really do. Except maybe Shiny Hunt or a couple post-game quests. Like minor quests or whatever. Because otherwise you pretty much played the whole game. You caught every Pokemon in the game. So there's not really a lot to do at that point. Ah. Remembering Game Freak also put in a joke about a swimmer asking if you could guess where she hid her Pokeballs because she was only wearing a bikini. Adult humor in children's games because the children won't get it. Lovely. I've been shiny hunting Legends because this is the only game ever that it's actually fun. I agree. I've caught several shinies in Legends, and they came easy. I even got a shiny Eevee. Don't know what to evolve it into. Like, it's hard picking between an Umbreon, an Espeon, and a Sylveon, because all three of those shinies I actually really like. So I'm having difficulties. Oh, this is a new area. Ah, disappointment. Oh well. Catch it and get it out of the way. Your rain will not stop me! See if we can just get this done with quickly. 1. More disappointment. Just catch 7 more shiny Eevee then. It was hard to catch even a few Eevees just to complete the Pokedex. Like, I was literally down to just the Eeveelutions, and it took me so long because Eevees are apparently a rare spawn. Wasn't great. Glaceon's my favorite. Really? Shiny Glaceon? Or is that just your favorite evolution? Because I didn't think Shiny Glaceon was really that different from normal Glaceon. I have like 18 shinies now in Legends, mind you. 3 are doubles, like I got 2 shiny Machops, Luxrays, and Lickitungs. Yeah. You still got them, though. Ooh, tough choice. Although for me, I wouldn't pick Espeon because its shiny color is green. Yeah, but it's a nice color green. It's not green as in, like, Jolteon green. It's green as in, oh, this is actually kind of nice to look at green. I'm an Umbreon fan myself. I know, so am I. That's why I'm having difficulties. Because, like, I really like Umbreon, but I also like these other 2 shinies. So it's a hard choice. Because I'm almost never going to find a shiny Eevee again. I'm going to be 100% honest there. Oh, that was close. You're a water type. Catch it with a net. There we go. Yeah. I mean, Machop is green, and I love him. I don't think green is always bad. It's not always bad. It just isn't always appropriate. Or it doesn't always feel appropriate with some of the Pokemon. Like, it almost seems like kind of lazy on some of them. Like, you could have changed up their color scheme. Like, for example, a shiny Dragonite could be blue because of its pre-evolutions. Kind of like how Gyarados is red thanks to its pre-evolution of Magikarp. Like a shiny Dragonite could be blue, it would look kind of neat, but no, they made it green. And that's just... ugh. I don't know, it just seems disappointing when there are better options sometimes. Not that I don't like green. Just that sometimes it feels like there's better options than what they give. Honestly, just base shiny Eevee looks dope. It's okay. The water bird Pokemon. It dips its large bill in the sea, then scoops up numerous prey along with water. Yep. That's how these birds work. Alright, what are we naming it? Or what are we naming her? Disappointment. No. There's not really a lot to catch out here, so... whatever. Let's see here. Though I got 3 extra shinies, if anyone has a shiny Riolu or Lucario, I'll trade it. Well... Glaceon is my favorite both in general and shiny. Second favorite shiny is Umbreon. I love the blue on it. Yeah. Sylveon is my favorite evolution, but that's because I would curb stomp my friends in X and Y with that Pokemon. It is a bit overpowered. I'd roll a die to decide which Pokemon you want shiny Eevee to turn into. A fair assessment. Golduck is a dumb shiny. It's slightly darker and has a red bill. That's it. Huh. Mine? I like that. Mine? Although that's a seagull. What's... Oh, that wouldn't be a female. Never mind. I was gonna ask what the name of the pelican from Finding Nemo is, but I don't remember what it is. Also, Sylvian messed up Pokedex entry. I don't remember it. What about Shiny Gardevoir? I haven't looked that one up. New WoW expansion is announced, and one of the big things they go over is that they are finally putting ducks in the game. Oh, wow. I'll definitely play it now. I don't fucking care about WoW. Like, if there's one way that you want to make sure I don't play your game, make it mandatory that I have to pay for it over and over and over again just to play the thing. Then you're guaranteed I'm not going to deal with your bullshit. It's Nigel, but yeah, not a girl name. How about Nigella? How about that for a girl name? Can't remember it word for word, but basically it mentions that it would use its ribbons to hunt Pokemon. I mean, that's not really any different than Pokemon using their tentacles do. How many Pokemon with tentacles do we have in the Pokemon universe? The answer is many. It's fine, it works. I mean, you're not likely to use Pelipper. True. Alright. Nigella it is. I don't know why I just so much dislike Pelipper. It's not even that bad of a Pokemon, it's just... I don't know, it just never seemed appealing to me to use it. Excuse me for wearing my bikini! You're awfully defensive, aren't you? Aubrey. I like your name. Almost as much as I like your suit, but anyway. Heavy Slam is super effective. Oh, because it's fairy type. That's right. I keep forgetting that Meryl's whole line is now fairy type. I can never remember that. Didn't give much for experience points. Azumarill. This should give a bit more experience points, though it's probably a lot tankier. It's not super effective? Is Azumarill not fairy type? What the fuck? Did that change or something? Oh well, still does plenty of damage, so I'll go with it. There we go. Water resists steel. Why? But the other one's a water type too, and it was still super effective, so what the fuck? After the stream, you gotta watch Digimon Survive trailers. I will. I've been watching a few trailers of games that are apparently coming out recently. But, yeah, I plan to make well, I shouldn't say this, but I thought of maybe making a video talking about my impression of the Xenoblade 3 video game. I'm not really that impressed with it, but there's some thoughts I have about it. Trigger good, level 54. I like that Bonsai is my strongest Pokemon now. As it should be. It's my starter. Let me see here. And Pelipper is just really boring Gyarados, I guess. Of course you like her suit. I mean, do you not? Nigella has a very ancient Rome theme to it, because any daughters born in certain areas was named after their father with number with multiple daughters. Really? Ew. Does that mean Helen's father was just Hell? Let's see. No, Azumarill isn't fairy type. It never was as far as I know. Really? Why? If Meryl's fairy type, why wouldn't Azumarill be? That's so dumb. No, Azurill was normal in Gen 3, now it's fairy. I don't think it was even normal, I thought it was water. I'll have to take a look, I don't know. And Azumarill is a Gen 2 Pokemon. The baby Pokemon of that group isn't water yet. That's dumb! That's dumb! That's really fucking stupid, because... like, didn't it exist before Gen 6? I thought it was, like, a Gen 4 Pokemon, because it's in this game! Oh, that's stupid. I'm gonna look that up later, but that's stupid. Xenoblade 3 is interesting because it was supposed to come out in September, now it comes out in July. That rare for them to move up the release date. Probably means that it's not a good game. You went swimming, you were standing on water like Jesus, or Naruto, or Sonic. Meryl is Gen 2, Azurill was Gen 3, which is dumb. Really? I could swear that Azumarill was in Gen 2, but oh well. Whatever. To do True Quest in Xenoblade 1, you will know our names. Xenoblade 2, you will recall your names. So what's for 3? What? What? I have no idea. Whatever. Azurill, not Azumarill. Oh. That's still dumb that it was just normal type. It's a joke for the music. Ah. Those are the main themes. I see. Azurill is the one you're talking about. Alright, I was getting that wrong. Still dumb that it was normal type. Go ding! We're not gonna bother with this, we're just gonna run. What do you mean couldn't get away? Bullshit! I don't care how slow I am, I'm a bell. I will sound the retreat. I trained at a Pokemon gym too. Don't think you're going to win easily. If you're using water Pokemon, I'm going to win easily. Damn it! Oh, it's the Oscars. Overhyped bullshit. I never watch the Oscars. It seems like such a waste of my time. It's like, oh, here's a bunch of movies that are decided who gets, you know, these awards by a bunch of these random-ass people who aren't, I don't know, as long as you follow certain things that they like, then you get an award. Otherwise, fuck you, I guess. I don't know. I don't care much for the, I don't care for the Oscars, so I don't watch them. You said you saw the Sonic 2 movie. What are your thoughts, overall thoughts on it? Well, basically, I enjoyed the movie. I had fun with the movie. I still think it should have been fully animated. I think the live-action characters, like the real-life people, are the worst part of the movie. Like, they have some fun jokes and scenes, but honestly, most of the time when you're watching those, it just feels like a distraction from the part of the movie you actually came to watch. Rather than, oh, this is part of the movie. No, it seems like a distraction from the movie. Also, the pacing and editing were not very good. Like, at all. Well, some scenes were pretty decent, but a lot of times, like, there's some really questionable editing choices. One that sticks out to me, especially, is the scene where, Sonic is going down the mountain on a board or whatever. And he causes a bunch of robots to explode. It cuts to him, and he's like, yeah, and then it cuts back, and Knuckles is just there. He's not jumping through the explosion. He's not jumping up from underneath the explosion. No, he's just edited in there already. And I'm like, wow, that's lazy. I edit better than that. But yeah. That's, I think there's some, definitely some issues with the movie. But ultimately, I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm looking forward to the third one if they make it. So, I consider that okay. I consider it good enough. Not great, like some people say it is, but I think it's good enough. I mean, no matter what you think of Xenoblade 3, it's still going to be better than Final Fantasy 15. Gosh, that game was the most disappointment I ever felt in the game. I heard some people like Final Fantasy 15, but the thing is, I heard less and less about it after it came out, so other than, you know, how frustrated people were with pushing the car around. I don't know. The whole car thing is what prevented me from ever wanting to buy the game. So we'll see what 16 turns out to be like if it ever comes out. Some of these Pokemon that got turned into fairy Pokemon are bizarre. I kind of get Clefairy and Ralts. They have fairy-like designs, but I don't get Azurill. Yeah. I agree with that one, kinda. You would have to try to be worse than Final Fantasy 15. Also, the Oscars are run by a bunch of stupid old people who disrespect animations. So yeah. Yeah. That is fucking stupid. Hey, this, you know, this faction of entertainment, it kept entertainment alive during COVID because we couldn't film live action stuff anymore. Fuck it! We don't care about that. Go fuck yourselves. Any event that gives Amy Schumer a platform is a waste of time. Also, the disrespect for animation. Mostly, it's the disrespect for animation that, grinds my gears. We're not learning Explosion. We're not doing that. Does Robotnik count as a human character to you? Because I found him fun. I mean, Robotnik's fun. Like, Jim Carrey is always fun. Like, Jim Carrey is a living cartoon, so I don't consider him a regular human character. I consider him just as much part of the animation as the animated characters. Anyway. What else are people saying? Eggman and Agent Stone were awesome. I do like Agent Stone. He's fun. Sonic 3, Shadow the Hedgehog. I want to know what they're going to do, because I heard a rumor, I don't know how accurate this is, but I heard a rumor that Jim Carrey was not going to continue playing the part as Eggman. So I wonder if they're going to just remove Eggman, or if they're going to replace him with a different actor and say that, oh yeah, after your accident with Sonic last time, and he's a completely different character because Jim Carrey's method of acting is not a thing you can copy. But whatever, we'll see what happens. I think Knuckles was the best part of the movie. Knuckles carried the movie. Knuckles carried the movie. So yes, he was the best part of the movie because he was the part that made the movie the best. It's a video game movie, so you gotta take what you can get. True. I liked 15 quite a bit. I'm not saying that you can't like it. I'm just saying that I haven't heard much about it. That's very good, and it didn't seem worth buying to me, so that's my 2 cents. I don't know about anyone else. I think you're remembering the snowboarding scene wrong. Knuckles caused the explosion by smashing a large rock. No, that's not what happened. I remember the movie, and I remember that scene. Final Fantasy 15 needed more time, which is worrying, seeing how long it was delayed. Yeah. The car was just the tip of the iceberg for that game, and I remember people complaining about the linear areas, but honestly, I enjoyed those way more than the open world. The open world is empty and boring. That's one of the risks that you take with open world games is the possibility of like it not being full of stuff and being interesting. Like that's one of the reasons why Breath of the Wild is so celebrated, because it's one of the few where it's like there's a lot of stuff to do in the open world. Maybe slam the bird. Razor leaf, both of them. Alright. Let's see here. I wanted to Will Smith everyone their trash talking animation. I have seen that that bit. Jim Carrey can Grinch face on command, and it's terrifying. I love that though. He's a real live Clayface. I don't know, would you want the Sonic movie to be fully animated and just randomly have live action Jim Carrey running around? I mean, I feel they could make an animated version of Jim Carrey. He's been in animated movies before and done a good job. You looking forward to Sonic Frontiers? Is that a new game? Like, I don't really keep up with the Sonic games, to be perfectly honest. Most of my interaction with the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, like, I've played a few of the games, like you've seen on this channel. We've played a few of the games, but the only part of Sonic the Hedgehog that I really enjoyed was mostly just the comics. Like, I really like the comics. The games are okay. Like, I have a fun time with the original classic Sonic games. I've only played 1 and 2. I've never played any of the other classic Sonic games, which I'm sure that's considered sacrilege, but whatever. And I've played Sonic Adventure, which I will probably never play again, because it wasn't near as good as some people claim it to be. And I played Sonic 2, which the best part about that is the Chow Garden, which doesn't say much about the rest of the game. Or doesn't say much great about the rest of the game. So, yeah, the games I'm not really that big into. The comics, though, I love the comics. I got big into the Archie comics. I'm really enjoying the IDW comics that are out now. Like, I love the comics. So, that's a weird angle. But anyway. Yeah, I'll talk about the comics all day. So I'll stop now. Let me see here. People always complain about the FF series. If it's not 6 or 7, 15 was that. You didn't mention 9, and that offends me. I haven't actually played 9. I played 4, and I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 4, and I enjoyed what I did play of Final Fantasy 6. I have not completed any of them. I never finished any Final Fantasy game that was not called Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. That's pretty much the only Final Fantasy game I've ever beat. 15 was fine, had a good villain, great chemistry between the main cast. There's things to do. The quest just all starts in the towns. Again, if you like it, you like it. That's good. It just didn't look that appealing to me when I saw the trailers and the gameplay footage. But that's just me. I think he's only been like 2, I think, but yeah, he did good. It's Sonic Breath of the Wild. Sonic Frontiers is Breath of the Wild clone. Ah! I don't know how that's gonna work. Well, have to wait and see, I guess. Thankfully, there's always the old animated Sonic movie. That's such a mess, though. I mean, it's a fun mess, but it is a mess, nonetheless. Yay, Ding leveled up. I mean, doesn't have Dr. Eggman trying to marry a 15-year-old or something? Also, I don't like that Quagsire is here. So I'm gonna Volt Switch out of here. And yeah, Sonic Frontiers is doing what every game did after Breath of the Wild, which is going open world. I mean, even before Breath of the Wild, games were going open world, so that's not really a Breath of the Wild thing. That's more of a Skyrim thing, really. Because Skyrim was really the one that got everyone going open world. You didn't play Knuckles Chaotix? How dare you? I know. I'm the worst kind of villain. Clearly. Sonic Adventure 2, Xana's playthrough gives me life, especially the ending where he gets really mad. Yeah, it is kind of fun. I'll admit. Don't worry, that's the weird part of the Sonic community. The normal fans understand people dropping and rejoining the game series. Yeah. Sonic Adventure 2 is a masterpiece, IMHO. The Archie comics are a mess. Archie comics are a mess, but they're a fun mess. Like, don't get me wrong, they are absolutely 100% a mess, but they're a fun one. I've had people say 9 is crap and mean it because it wasn't like 7. Well, fuck them. Sonic Adventure is a bad game I love. And Sonic Adventure 2 is just bad because I don't like the Chow Garden stuff. Really? The Chow Garden was like the best part. Virtual Pets ain't my thing. I guess that's fair for you. But for me, that was the best part of the game. Can we stop calling every open world game Breath of the Wild? I mean, they were calling every open game Skyrim before Breath of the Wild came out. Like, I'm not even kidding. They even called Breath of the Wild Legend of Zelda Skyrim before the Breath of the Wild title dropped. Like, before they got the title, they just called it Legend of Zelda Skyrim. So, until the next big open world game that gets everyone's attention comes out, it's gonna still be called Breath of the Wild for a while. Just like everyone calls hard games Dark Souls. It's like, hard games existed before Dark Souls. Dark Souls just patented their difficulty. Like, they sold on the fact that, oh, it's the Prepare to Die edition because it's so difficult. Anyway. I thought the Assassin's Creed was the open world starter. There's... I don't know. I don't know what the first Assassin's Creed game was like. I just know that Skyrim was the one where everyone called every open world game Skyrim for a while, and then Breath of the Wild came out. Now they call every open world game Breath of the Wild. When you mentioned Skyrim, I'm currently playing that right now, and it's my first playthrough of it. Have fun! I honestly hope I never have to play Skyrim ever again. But, have fun! How many established series went open world after Breath of the Wild? Well, that's because they saw a mainstream game that did it well, and got everyone into it, so. Dark Souls, Pokemon, Sonic, and probably way more than That I can't think of. I mean, open world is just kind of an inevitability. Oh, I'm not done with my dream. Too bad. Your dreams are awful. Let me see here. Exactly. The best parts of SA2 is something I could not care less about. Hard game before Dark Souls. I prevent you, Jammy Lammy? Jammer Lammy? Never heard of it. Let's see. Need to root my Pokemon here. I don't think I need to give it to Ding so much. He hasn't been around long enough to really... need to get rooted. Sup? Let me see here. The Archie comics are a much bigger mess than the movie. Ken Penders wanted to write a storyline about Sally losing her virginity to the skunk guy. Ken Penders wanted to do a lot of things that were stupid. But again, that convolutedness was kind of charming in a way. But then again, Ken Penders is an idiot who just kind of ruins everything for everyone, so, you know. He still thinks he owns every Sonic the Hedgehog Echidna character who isn't specifically Knuckles. Which... Shut the fuck up, dude. But anyway, I'm not gonna go on a Ken Penders rant, because that'll just... Then we'll just be here all day. 9 is good, give it a chance, plus the true worst FF game is FF2 because of its weird stat and grinding system. I wouldn't know, I haven't played it. I tried Skyrim, but couldn't really get into it. When I say the new Sonic is a Breath of the Wild clone, I mean it looks exactly like Breath of the Wild. Towers and everything. I mean, granted, we said that about Pokemon Legends Arceus when the trailer first dropped, that it looks exactly like Breath of the Wild, so we'll see what happens. Actually, I think he thinks he owns Knuckles too. Of course he thinks that. He made the Knuckles comic. And he thinks he owns everything that has to do with that. Good fucking luck! I'll go for another future site just in case. Yeah, I do like the comics, especially the new IDW comics. Like, when they first started, I was a little iffy because, what's the game called? The one I really, really did not like. What was it called again? Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces was the canon for the IDW Sonic comics. And I'm like, oh no, no! I want this to be good! What are you doing, Sega? But then, the game actually came out. Or not the game, the comics came out. And they were a little iffy at first. Like, they were trying to establish the characters and everything, which makes sense. But it very quickly started hooking me in, so. There's a YouTube channel called Adrenaline Dubs. I think that's what it's called, Adrenaline Dubs. They dub the Sonic the Hedgehog comics, the IDW ones. I would suggest checking them out because they've gone through like, I think 20 or 30 of the comics so far. Maybe not 30 yet, but close to. They got through a little over 20 of the IDW comics thus far and dubbed them all. So if you want to check out those comics to see if they're worth buying or not, definitely check them out because they're really good. Like, they do a really good job. I think they're called Adrenaline Dubs. I'm subscribed to them. They're awesome. I've been watching a fan dub of the IDW comics. Are they Adrenaline Dubs? FF2 has a system where you increase... One second. Let me do what I came here to do. And kill this thing. 2 has a system where you increase stats as they are used, and the best way to level is to literally attack yourself and raise HP. That is dumb. I tried getting into Final Fantasy, but I just can't get into it. I feel like I'm playing Dragon Quest with none of the charm. I guess that's fair. It's kind of like with Boom, the game is trash, but the cartoon is good. Oh, Sonic Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Yes, Adrenaline dubs. That's what I've been watching. Okay. But yeah, definitely check out Adrenaline dubs. They do a great job. I really love, I'm really enjoying the IDW comics. It is unfortunate that because of what happened with the Archie comics, Sega ended up putting a lot of restrictions on IDW on what they're allowed to do with the Sonic comics. Now, IDW does a great job of handling those limitations, but some of the limitations are pretty dumb. Like, Shadow is basically so restricted that they can't really do anything with him. Like, it's that bad. Basically, he can just be a jerk that sometimes helps out the main group. But otherwise, he's just an asshole. And it's like, can't you do something different with him other than that? And the answer is no. And that really pisses me off. They do find ways to work around that, like I said. Okay, I'm gonna start using fucking repel spray because this is getting ridiculous. I can't go a few feet without running into a Pokemon in the water, and that's just... it's pissing me off. But, yeah, they did a lot of restrictions with Shadow, and I do appreciate IDW's, the writers do a really, really good job of, working around those restrictions. Like, I've read over what they have for restrictions, and it's amazing that they can make a story out of it, and they make a really good story out of it. So, I'm like, huh. You'd think with restrictions like this, they wouldn't possibly be able to make anything good, but they found a way, and I'm glad that they did. Like, again, I really do enjoy the comic. It's real good. Definitely check out Adrenaline dubs if you want to check it out. Check out the comic without having to pay for it, but still want an enjoyable experience with it. And then if you catch up with the dubs and you want to still experience the comic, definitely go buy some issues, because please support the official release, as always. But yeah, it's fun. It's good. I like it. Let me see here. Dragon Quest is very different to FF. TQ is horrifically dark, disguised with puns and goofiness, whereas FF is steampunk fantasy drama. I mean, depending on what game you're playing. Shadow has been butchered in a lot of recent times. He was not supposed to be this edgy. Yeah, I know. I hope they loosen up those limitations. We need more Rouge X Knuckles interactions. Those were the highlight of Sonic X. Besides Mike Pollock as Eggman. Yeah, Mike Pollock as Eggman was good. Like, I watched Sonic X again not too long ago, and I weirdly enjoyed it. Like, it wasn't great, but I weirdly enjoyed it. I still don't like Chris. I have never liked Chris. He's supposed to be the audience self-insert, and I'm like, no, I refuse. But yeah. We'll see how things go. What's up, buddy? Sexy sax time, I guess. Oh man, those eyes! Have I ever noticed those eyes before? I don't remember noticing those just eyes. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, and Legends very similar to Breath of the Wild. Expect you catch creatures and it's more sandbox than open world. Yeah. I should rewatch the Sonic Boom cartoon. It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix? Oh, I should probably check it out. I've heard good things. I've seen a few clips that are really funny and really good. I definitely want to check it out. Now here's an argument about IDW Comics. Which Transformers run was better? 1.0 or 2.0, the fans will go to war. I don't know. I don't read Transformers. I watch a lot of Transformers, but I don't read the comics. Mostly because I'm trying to save money. But anyway. Shadow was overly edgy in his third appearance. What are you talking about? I love Eggman, even in... Well, mainly right now in the comics, he's not allowed to have friends. Like, even Team Dark aren't his friends. That's one of the restrictions. And I'm like, fuck you! Give him some fucking friends! Let him develop as a character, god dang it! Also, we need to switch out. This is ground type. I love Eggman. Even the bad Sonic things, Eggman is always a joy. This is true. This is true. There was a lot more to his character. Nowadays, being edgy is Shadow's entire character. Yeah. I hope the Sonic movie 3 does a better job with him. I doubt it, but then again, I say that about all the Sonic movies, that I doubt they're going to be good, but I'm going to go see them anyways. So, we'll see. It's Zelda's dad as a sailor. That's what I was thinking. Ugh, eyes. It's on Netflix in Canada, not sure about the USA. I got a VPN though, so I am not limited by the restraints of my nation. If I so choose. Unleash the bonsai. Well, not the bonsai. This is the precious. We took away the bonsai. Ow! You bitch! You knocked off my fist! Which is actually useless to me because I don't have any fighting type moves. Why do I have him equipped with fist plate? I should have him equipped with the mind plate. Shadow being the middle sibling in the Team Dark family was always great. Yeah. Though, if there's one character I'd say is always better than Shadow, it's Omega. Omega's just always a treat because he always just wants to destroy everything. And it's so much fun. Well, good you got a VPN, so if it's not in the US, just check Canada. I know for a fact it's there. Okie doke. We found a pearl. Pokemon Pearl? What? In Diamond? More likely than you think. Here we go. Mind plate. I knew I had it. There we go. Chris is somehow so insufferable he made Big the Cat look likable. I like Big the Cat, though. He's so fun and derpy. He's like the Snorlax of Sonic. Sonic Movie 2 did a good job with Knuckles. Instead of making him an idiot, like Boom did, they actually portrayed him as an isolated guy who struggles socially. But he is still kind of an idiot. Like, he's his own kind of idiot, but he's a lovable idiot. Strong himbo energy is what I've been told. Omega was Sega realizing they goofed up with killing Gamma back in Adventure 1. That's fair. That's not a Diamond and Pearl version. I'll be so mad. Omega and Sonic Chronicles only trusted Shadow and Rouge. That was so precious. Huh. Yeah, that's true. I like Big the Cat too. He's super fun to make fun of. I love the voice you gave him in your Sonic Adventure 2 playthrough. Well, didn't I just make him sound like this? I don't remember what the voice was. I just know that he sounds like this most of the time. Because he goes froggy. It's been a long time since I watched our Sonic Adventure 2 playthrough. Knuckles has a negative wisdom modifier, but average intelligence. Fair. I don't think Knuckles counts as an idiot in just the movie, just a fish out of water. He's got a few dumb lines. See a Golduck. Let's switch. Banzai. Something like that, but a bit more loud. Froggy! Where's Froggy? Again, I'm gonna have to watch the video. Golduck down! That is because I'm 1000% muscle. Onward, Fox! Yep, I know that line. One line I really love from the movie is when Tails is going, "Sorry I hit you with a car earlier." And he's like, "Huh, I was not injured, and my revenge will come when you least expect it, Fox." Like, oh, okay. Like, it's delivered a lot better in the movie than what I just did, but yeah. The voice actor for Knuckles did an absolutely phenomenal job. You battle me, don't you swim away from me. I was crowned the champion of a swimsuit contest. Let me guess, your swimsuit is exactly like the others. It is! Oh well, I still like it. I suggest the groin. Yes, that one too. Tiny magic hedgehog destroyed. Yep. I love Knuckles. Wonderful character. How dare you use Gust against me? How did you know I was switching to Banzai? Go onward to your honorable death, Hedgehog. Like, Idris Elba has become so successful that he can just take the stupid roles that seem like fun. Probably. I'm not gonna argue with it. Eat the bird! Nom that bird. To death! We've already been going for almost 2 hours. Damn. I'm actually kind of worried about the third movie. I love Shadow, but I feel like his storyline will be retread of Knuckles in movie 2. Possibly. Depends on what they're doing with Eggman, I think. Also with Shadow's story from the game, I think it can be different enough than Knuckles. Now, whether or not they go that dark in in the next Sonic the Hedgehog movie, because it's literally a child being murdered, is Shadow's backstory, but I don't know, we'll see. Who knows, it could happen. Switch out ding, send in the trigger. Show Maria being gunned down. Do it. I fucking dare you. Wasn't it already raining? Oh, whatever. I don't care. No, that was in the last battle. Never mind. I'm not paying much attention to the game. I'm talking about the Sonic franchise. I just hope they recreate the scene in Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic 3 where Sonic jumps into the President's limo and he gets shot to death as a result. How old was Maria in the game? I never actually researched that. I think she was 13, maybe? Maybe not even that old? I'm not sure. I don't think she was too old. There are rival characters who start off as enemies that match or even surpass Sonic's abilities, but later join him for the greater good. I mean, they did that in the games, too, so I doubt that they're not going to do that in the movies. Yeah, it's odd how this stream suddenly turned into talking about Sonic. Yeah. There's nothing else to talk about right now, so whatever. Better than just Maria. Show Gerald Robotnik getting publicly executed. Ooh. She looks a lot older in the flashback cutscene. Again, I haven't researched how old she is. I just thought she was like 13 or something. Alright, okay guys, I think that's gonna be all from me for the stream for today. I think we did pretty well. We beat a gym. We got just outside Victory Road. I think that's pretty good. I would guess. So yeah. Ugh. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining the stream. I will see you guys later. Great stream. Sorry for getting in so late. You got here just fine. We had a good conversation. See you next time when you hit the road to victory. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get through Victory Road. Still really upset about Bohunk dying, but we'll get over it eventually. We got Ding. That'll have to do for now. Anyway, everyone have a wonderful night. I will see you Friday. Until then, have a good time. And check out Adrenaline Dubs. Trust me, it's good. Go to YouTube, type in Adrenaline Dubs, and check out their stuff. It's a good time. It'll be a good thing to watch while you wait for me to stream again on Friday. Because I know clearly your lives revolve around me. And when I don't upload things, you have nothing to do with your lives. Clearly. Anyways. You all have a wonderful time. See you later. Love you. Bye-bye.